Hi everyone, this is Dan Gross for News 8 and RochesterFirst.com. Welcome to What's Good, the place where we share the good news in and around Rochester over the past 7 days. Let's cue the jam. The amount of daylight we have is waning, so let's start with a couple things that happened outside. The Harley School in Rochester has officially opened its new middle school playground. The playground was donated by the Hess family with the goal of promoting outdoor activities for students between the ages of 10 and 13. The students also played a role in the design process, helping to put together one of the sections of the playground. Those involved say the students will be enjoying this outdoor space for years to come. And Webster Parks and Recreation is celebrating the 10-year birthday of being in its current building on Chiota Drive, and it's doing it with a bang. Activities started at 6 o'clock and they ran all afternoon with games, music, yoga, and of course a birthday cake cutting last week. The Teddy Dance of Love is coming back to St. John Fisher College, and it's celebrating a major milestone this year with pie. To raise money for the 40th annual 24-hour dance marathon, students at the campus could buy a pie. Not to eat, but to throw in a professor's face. The Pie Professor fundraiser continues the 100-day countdown to the Teddy Dance. And a group called Embrace Your Sisters Positively Pink held a virtual walk called, well, Positively Pink, and raised almost $8,000 for breast cancer patients. They even got some help from the Honeyway Falls Lima cheerleading squad. The money raised goes to helping financially support breast cancer patients. And good news for toy lovers. The Strong announced their 3 inductees into the Toy Hall of Fame. Risk, American Girl Dolls, and Sand were the inductees. The Strong says the overarching theme this year was imagination. Though this hot take from Lord Drift is just too good not to share again. Quote, Risk is a bad game, and perhaps the most overrated inductee into the National Toy Hall of Fame to date, adding, it's too long, it has a lack of options for players, too much downtime, eliminations, thanks, comma, no thanks. And the Rochester International Jazz Festival is coming back to downtown Rochester in 2022. Organizers Mark Iacona and John Nugent said that there will be both the free outdoor events as well as the Club Pass series. No word yet on who some of the acts will be. And after a recent uptick in violence at Rochester City Schools, one student is working to promote change. Isaiah Santiago is a senior at the School of the Arts, and he's seen violence become more of an issue this year. He just lost a friend to gun violence, but now he's written a course in mental health literacy for middle and high school students. And Expedition Dinosaur has come to the Rochester Museum and Science Center. The exhibit is 8,000 square feet with 13 animatronic dinosaurs and other educational displays. The museum started planning to get this traveling display 3 years ago. It's finally happening, and it took them 5 days to get the dinos inside and arrange the exhibit. It will be open through spring of next year. What else is good? Preserving history is good. Thornell Road Elementary School celebrated 50 years since its founding by removing the old time capsule and placing the new one in the school's cornerstone. 2 students from the school's first year were also there. The 1971 capsule had newspapers with stories about President Nixon, inflation, sound familiar, and draft boards being ransacked to protest the draft. What else is good? Celebrating with beer is good. Heroes Brewing Company is celebrating the 246th birthday of the United States Marine Corps with a new IPA called Hop Grenade. The company says it's not for the faint of heart or those who can't handle expositions of hop aroma and flavor. A portion of the proceeds from the can sales of this beer will go to benefit the Genesee Valley Marine Corps League. What else is good? Your good news. We love to feature that everyday sort of good news that keeps us all going, such as, first off, thanks to Missy Rosenberry for sending this one in. Now, last week, a man named DP Dunn found a GoPro camera that had washed up on Lake Ontario. He actually managed to recover some photos from this drowned card from July 6th. And after Missy posted the photos on her blog, the photos were given back to the family who lost them. Such a sweet little story, isn't it? Now, if you'd like to be like Missy and share your good news, the team and I would love to hear from you. You can drop me a line personally. Email should be on screen right about now. That's dgross@WROCTV.com, and please pass along any photos or video you might have as well. On the topic of passing along photos, we do look for new ways to feature our sweet wordmark logo here. If you have a shot of a iconic Rochester vista or Rochester landmark, again, the team and I would love to hear from you. Again, it's right there at the bottom at that email, and we'll shout you out on the show. And maybe on Instagram too. We'll see about that one. Well, I think that just about does it for this week's What's Good. My name is Dan Gross. Thank you so much for your time and company today. Really appreciate it. You know what else is going to be good? The rest of your week. We'll see you next Wednesday.